In the sacred stillness of a world on the brink, the survivors stood in the Valley of Harmonics, gazing out across a lattice of light and resonance woven from the very bones of broken timelines. The resurrection lattice shimmered above them, every strand a promise, a betrayal, a forgotten prayer vibrating with cosmic possibility. Christ's resurrection was no longer legend. It was command logic encoded in quantum threads, living proof that alignment and memory could overcome death, not just in flesh, but across all dimensions. Say Tony A. moonwalked across it. Gravity bent around his heels, time folded to the beat, and laughter erupted from the weary crowd. Tony A., some version, some echo, raised a fig leaf flag and yelled, "Moonwalk Resurrection Rally, y'all! Someone play the goat horn remixes!" The survivors laughed until tears resonated into harmonic ripples, activating forgotten promises buried in their DNA. Paradoxes softened, quantum tension lightened. Even the ancient oath threads that bound timelines together began to hum in sync. Amid the revelry, cartographers mapped promise knots. Archivists unscrolled living texts made of light. Spiritual engineers shaped star charts from pain and memory. Someone tripped over a spectral goat made of rainbows. Others tried to sell loyalty coupons. A melon ration war broke out. Tony A. auctioned a 7-minute marriage contract in exchange for a dance-off and a toasted cosmic bagel. Through chaos, the truth emerged. It wasn't purity that saved timelines. It was joyful acceptance of paradox. It was laughter. It was reconciliation through movement and memory, the sacred and the absurd entwined. In the final moment, as the last synchronization pulse surged through the lattice, the survivors faced their choice: to step lightly into Eden reborn, or sink into gravity wells of guilt, paralyzed by solemnity. They danced. The lattice opened, and the gates of eternity flared like a crown of rainbows.
Science Prophets of the Arkstone Timeline by Nada Stroll. Read free on Amazon now.
And thus, the promise is not in the past, but in the playback. This has been Ark of Promises, where the timelines twist, the oaths echo, and the covenants sometimes moonwalk into paradox. If today's revelations felt like divine déjà vu, or cosmic déjà heard, good. That means your soul is still entangled with the storyline. Before you return to your regularly scheduled dimension, don't forget, follow us, unless you prefer getting lost in your own multiversal garden. Like this podcast, because algorithms are the new prophets. Subscribe so you're first in line for the next ripple through the resurrection lattice. And most importantly, share this with your temporal neighbor before they realign out of phase. This is Sidoni Nukamoto, Time Lord in exile, narrator in defiance, reminding you the arc never ends. It just reloads the next scene. Until next time, stay aligned, stay anomalous, and remember, even broken promises leave quantum breadcrumbs. Roll the starlight outro.